Once the grant was awarded, we had to follow certain protocols as per the district to find out how to build a structure. And I learned a lot about the building and the project management type piece of it. And the city of Loveland was there to help us with whatever we needed as far as information on how to build a structure and what best ways to use the grant. My intentions always are to get students involved. So I just presented the idea to my 7th grade science students and told them my idea, and I let them build it from there. So they had a lot of ideas that they wanted students to build it, and they wanted students to help pick out the structures and what kind of things we could put in the greenhouses. They were excited when they saw the boxes of parts arrive. And then Mr. Marshall, our industrial tech teacher, was very gracious to help us to get students involved in building it and constructing it during his class periods.
Ms. Stringer came to me and said, would you like to build some greenhouses? And she said, yeah, sure, bring it on. And then all the packages rolled in. And it literally took the whole hallway of our wing. And I had never built a structure of that size before, and I'm sure my kids have never done it either. Said, all right, well, we need to build this. How are we going to do this? And so we applied our design cycle that we use to teach the kids everyday projects, and we are using that same design cycle to build the greenhouses. We broke down the entire classroom, moved all the desks out of the way, and we assembled both of them in our classroom. So we had 2 full-size greenhouses in our classroom.
My role with the greenhouse project was to help build the greenhouses and to just make sure they were standing. I learned really how to make sure everything went together. You have to double check things before you just hand it off. And it was cool to learn how to build such a big structure.
My role for the greenhouse project was to put the slabs down for the flooring and to build the structure and put the panels in.
Once we got them built, we took them down by pieces and sections, walked them out to the area where they're at right now today, and helped with the district personnel to erect them and put them all up.
Now we are on to the next generation. The 7th grade students this year are actually working on heating and cooling systems that are going to cool and heat the greenhouses so we can use them year-round.
I took solar panels and then I'm wiring them to a fan, a box fan, and going to do that to cool down the greenhouses during the summer when they overheat.
The idea and the hope that students have would be to use the vegetables in possibly the lunchroom or in our consumer family classes, or possibly be able to give produce to the students who take backpacks home on the weekend.
I think the most impactful element that our kids got from building those greenhouses was the fact that they're leaving those buildings for future kids.